Hey, this is Aaron, and this is Car-DnD. I'm wearing a dumb wizard hat. Anyway, Car-DnD, I wanted to kind of explain it. It's a combination of two things that I do a lot. I do cars all the time. I really like cars. I do them for a living. I write about, review, and talk about cars every single day. It's what I do for a job. RPGs. I play role-playing games in every kind, every sort you can name. I have played online, offline, tabletop, board, all kinds of role-playing games. I love them. So I thought, why not combine the two things? There are a whole group of people out there who fully understand RPGs. They understand the mechanics, they understand the basics, they understand what an RPG does, how to play any RPG. They all have the same basic things. Cars, it happens, also have the same basic things. So you can take a car and make a character sheet out of it. So here's a stat block for a car. You can see at the top we got strength. Strength would be the power, so horsepower, torque, power output for the car. Next you got dexterity. Dexterity, that's the nimbleness of the car. It's how it maneuvers in a parking lot, how it gets around town, how it does at high speed in a corner, those sorts of things depending on the car. Then you have constitution. Constitution is the longevity of the car. What's its expected longevity? What kind of warranty does it have? All those sorts of things. So how long is that car going to last? Next you got intelligence. Intelligence is the computers in the car, the stuff that you see, the face-forward computers. So we're talking safety systems, infotainment, that sort of thing. Those are the stuff, the computers that are in your face that you interact with, right? Next you have wisdom. Wisdom is the usefulness of the car, so it's versatility. Does it get good MPG? Does it have plenty of cargo space? Does it tote around 5 people comfortably, or does it just say 5 on a sheet of paper? That sort of thing. There's the wisdom. Next you have, comes after wisdom, charisma, the often overlooked. Charisma. Everybody forgets about charisma. It's always the dump stat on people's character sheet, but really charisma matters. And in cars, charisma is the looks, the feel, the curb appeal, all the stuff that makes the car look good to you. That's charisma. So there's our stat block for a car. As far as the rest of it, you can see the race, that's the make, so Ford, Chevrolet, Toyota, whatever. Next is the name of the car, of course, that's just the character name, right? Next you have the class, so cars come in segments. There are big SUVs, so mid-size or family-size SUVs. There are full-size large SUVs. There are tiny SUVs, compacts. There are sedans, there's station wagons, there's pickup trucks. You get the idea. So there's our stat block. That's our character sheet for a car. What I will do is I will take cars and rate them just like this and do videos like this, probably shorter, that have all those ratings and why I put those ratings on there. Now, here's the deal. This is brand new. I'm only just starting it. I don't know where it's going to go. But if you stick with it, if you enjoy it, you can tell me what kind of car you want reviewed. It doesn't matter what it is. Chances are I have driven it, seen it, or somehow interacted with it because I've been writing about cars for a long time. I know a lot about them. The stat block here is based on TSR's Dungeons & Dragons, but it's applicable to just about any RPG. If you really want to put the work in to turn one of these cars into a character, go nuts. I'd like to see the results, actually. So, there we go. That's Car-DnD in a nutshell, sort of. This is my version of an elevator pitch. I'm really wordy, so it's not going to be 30 seconds. But you get the idea. Hopefully you think this is cool, and you'll stick around. Subscribe. Talk to you soon.